Hi, welcome. This is a quick video on function notation, and we're working here at the highly proficient level, and we're given this problem. Katie had $125 in her lunch account. Each time she bought school lunch, $2.50 was deducted. How many lunches did she purchase if she had $65 left in her account? And so, if she had $2.50, this taken out, that was just for one lunch. But if she had two lunches, $2.50 times two, that'd be $5. But each of these is a deduction, so we're going to put minus there. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to write a function, and the value of the function we're going to say our f of x, our function, is equal to $125 that we started with minus how many lunches you had. And so we'll say $2.50 times x. And x is, let's say, oftentimes in math we would say let x equal the number of lunches. So the cost per lunch is $2.50, and if you multiply the cost per lunch times the number, that's how much you have spent. And all of that gets deducted from your total, which is 125. And now we can make a substitution. We can say, well, how much money did she have? She had $65 in her account. And that's equal to the 125 less how many lunches she had at $2.50 each. So we can solve that for x. That x is the number of lunches that she had. And that's the question. How many lunches did she purchase? And so once we've found x, then we have found the number of lunches. So I'm going to first get rid of this 125. I'm going to subtract 125 from both sides. And then I've got, let's see, 60 minus 125. So I'm going to pull up a calculator and do that, or I could just do it in my head, but I'll check with the calculator. That's okay. So I take 65 minus 125, and that gives me negative 60. And so this is negative 60 is equal to, and then I've got negative $2.50 times x. And now I'm going to get rid of this negative 250x. That's multiply. I'm multiplying negative 250 times x. The opposite of multiplying by negative 250, dividing by negative 250. And I got to do that to both sides. Divide both sides by negative 250. And that cancels the 250 there, leaving us with that x equals, and then I take negative 60 divided by negative 2.5 or negative 250. Negative 60 divide by and that goes in there. The negatives cancel, and you're left with x equals 24. And so 24 lunches is what we've purchased. And you can go through and multiply that out. 24 times 2.5, see how much money that is, and it should be 60. And then if you take that from 125, you should be left with 65. And so you should just go through and do the check, but it's 24 lunches. Thank you. We'll see you in the next video.